And now the presentation of the award ceremony. Make the noise for the NBA champion, your Philadelphia 76ers. Your head coach is Nick Nurse. For the NBA champion, your Philadelphia 76ers.
A truly special ceremony. The distribution of cherished NBA rings. What an achievement for this team. And a great way to tip off our broadcast. Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA here on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. And we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now, Dallas' starting group. They've got Kyrie Irving. Najee Marshall is out there with Davis. Then it's Flagg, and it's Whittington in at the two-guard spot. And for Philadelphia, Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with MP, and it's Hachimura in at the small forward. Grant, hard to believe that NBA games are back. Preseason pontification is over.
BA, you're spot on. No more guessing, no more wondering. The games count now. A lot of optimism could be about to vanish in these first handful of games. Got to check it out.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. Marshall outside. Irving looking it over. Shoots over Maxey. And it's Irving missing. On the wing, Hachimura. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Looking confident inside. At 6'8", Hachimura is more than capable of inflicting some damage down there.
Embiid against Davis. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. We spoke about the challenge of facing Anthony Davis. Coach commented, there aren't a lot of guys like AD, bigs who can control both ends of the paint. We have to be aware of him at all times, or he's going to take over the game. No doubt, Davis will be a factor tonight. Brian, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, BA. That's just not fair.
This is where you want AD to get his shots. That's almost automatic.
MP, the pass to Maxey. MP, a screen on Irving. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by MP.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
On the wing, Davis to the middle. Oh, MP with a block.
You should know a young guy like MP is looking to send that shot all the way into the crowd.
Edgecombe, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Back to Irving. Pass to Flag. The free ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. And here's Maxey outside, hits the three-pointer. Maxey's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. The 76ers, number 1. Dallas, 4th.
One look at last season's shot blocking numbers, and it's clear that these are two squads that love to play the physical game down in the paint.
Irving, the pass to Davis. Shoots over Embiid. Davis can't hit. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. You know, words sometimes don't do justice to MP's greatness on the court, Grant. But how about numbers? A 20-20-20 triple-double.
Oh, BA, the kind of stat stuffing we'd only seen before from Wilt Chamberlain and Russell Westbrook. He's lighting up box scores, opponents, marquees, you name it. He is here to shine.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Irving, over Maxey. Again, the miss by Dallas.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Hachimura outside. No good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 13. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's MP. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Marshall on the wing. Clock at 4. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
MP, the pass to Maxey. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Now here's Marshall. His last outing, he had 18 points. Inside. Davis hits. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Only in quarter number 1. He's put in 4 out of 5. Great start.
MP drives. Oh, yes.
Whoa.
Throw it down.
Oh.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Thanks to the AT&T connected cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Mavericks trail by 17. Pass to Flag. Outside Davis. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Hachimura outside. The kick out to Maxey. Davis against Embiid. The three is up. It's rebounded by Dallas. To the inside. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause a problem.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bonus checked in. Irving against Maxey. Outside Irving. Pass to Flag. Over Hachimura. And it's Flag missing.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Irving. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Marshall outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. It's a one-on-one situation. MP with it, and it's Marshall picking him up. Count it. MP's got 11.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Marshall passes to Whittington. Here's Flag. Marshall outside. Pass to Davis. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Whittington. Again, the miss by Dallas. The Sixers lead by 19. Here's Bona, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And the Mavericks have stressed the importance of defense to winning at the highest level, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., they felt that fortifying the team at that end of the floor would get them closer to contention. And look at them. They're making some bold moves there along the way.
Now here's Hachimura. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And so it's Dallas with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's Russell. Pass to Jones to halt the run. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Bona. And he converts the layup. He has 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Shamet passes to Russell. Down low. Lets it fly. It's good. Off the glass.
Staying cool inside. Russell doesn't want to waste a point-blank look like that.
On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. George for 3. Drains the triple.
And they are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
And here's Russell. Pass to Gafford.
Who's watching him?
Here's Shamet. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Well, the Mavericks shooting only 35% so far in this quarter. Outside Russell. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. Maxey, that's good.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Great report there, Ali. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
MP with the block.
Oh, that is a big-time block. MP saying no, no.
Here's the 3, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Gafford. He's scoreless. Back to Marshall. Can they get it? And it's good on the lay-in.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
The drive by MP. George outside. Back to MP. Pass to Maxey. Clock at 6. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, Maxey's offensive output can be overwhelming. He's so fast and has so many ways to attack you.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Marshall. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. And so it's Philadelphia holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, the 76ers at the top of their game, huh?
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Maxey and Edgecombe man the backcourt. MP is out there with Kyle Kuzma. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. It seems like just yesterday when D'Angelo Russell started his career in the NBA. Richard, hard to believe he's been in the league a decade plus now.
Yeah, the second overall pick in 2015. Russell's an experienced NBA player who remains a valuable rotation player.
Flag. Rebound by Philadelphia. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Yep, that one goes.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Russell to pass to Gafford. Jones from outside. Oh, MP with a block. Oh, MP throws it down.
Oh, excellent hustle by MP. He deserved to be rewarded with the bucket for his effort.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Dallas. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's stolen by Kuzma. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And here's Maxey outside. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Flag. Jones with a screen on Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Right side Jones. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by MP. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Edgecombe. MP with it. He's got 21. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
The Mavericks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Gafford with a screen on Maxey. The 3 from Russell. The rebound by MP.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Dallas has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Pass to Flag. Out to the wing. Here's Wesley. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Maxey, that's good.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Now here's Gafford. Pass to Flag. Back to Gafford. Outside Jones. Here's Flag. Floats one up. The shot, no good. Now MP. Here's Edgecombe. Guarded by Russell. Philadelphia moving it around. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Maxey's got 8 points here in the quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Flag. Pulls up. Rebound by Philadelphia.
He's been held scoreless tonight, really just unable to make any sort of impact.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, 1, you got to take care of your body, and 2, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Hachimura's checked in for Kuzma. Dallas also making some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Wesley. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Russell. Take it away! Here's Flag. Coming off a 22-point game against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Irving. They need this. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Jones with the ball. Hachimura covering. And here's Gafford. Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
When you play with stars like LeBron, Harden, KD, look, Kyrie has learned how to operate off the ball.
And Edgecombe the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. Irving, the pass to Jones. Outside Davis. Another one falls for Dallas.
Look, I'm telling you, even in the mid-range, Davis is deadly. He's got the perfect mechanics, and it just works at any distance.
Hachimura, the pass to Maxey. Pass to MP. Out to Hachimura. Philadelphia needs to get off a shot. He buries it from 3. MP's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, what a finish. Uri showing off that athletic ability.
Outside Jones. Outside Davis. Over MP. Davis missing again. And so MP will bring it up for Philadelphia. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one, and that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand. MP with the block.
MP making them feel his physicality on the defensive end.
Outside Maxey. Pass to MP. The kick out to Maxey. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. Now Irving to stop the run. He drops it from range. Irving's got 9 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Hachimura with a rebound. Pass to Maxey. MP up top. Back to Maxey. The three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Here's Irving. He's got 9. Here's Flag. Outside Davis. There's the triple. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, BA. We know Kyrie Irving is going to get his buckets, but he wants to keep everyone involved. He said, what's worked for me is allowing others to shine their light in their own capacity, encouraging them to do so, and then, when it's my turn, just flourishing in that role. Back to you, BA.
He does it well. All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now here's Irving. A 29-point game for him in the win against the Rockets in Houston. Pass to Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Irving, following that last three-pointer by Philadelphia. Outside Davis. Shot to stop the run. And it's MP with a rebound.
Whatever rhythm he had last quarter, it has left his body. He is having a hard time finding buckets.
Pass to Hachimura. Philadelphia moving it around. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then Monday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
You'll love to see it. MP staying engaged off ball.
Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
It's Grimes on the wing. George feels it out a bit. Here's Edgecombe. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Edgecombe's got 13.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Wellington passes to Irving. Over Edgecombe. Here's Marshall. He blocks it again. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, BA. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Oh, nice shot by Grimes.
You gotta love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Marshall, only his second make in 9 attempts.
Assist from Wellington.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Edgecombe. George outside. Grimes, the pass to George. From deep, MP. It's rebounded by Dallas. This game following their win against the Rockets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Clicking from deep, 4 threes made in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Run, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show.
When I look at Dallas, great start to the year. They came in prepared both mentally and with the game plan.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the 76ers.
They love to run. At times it looks like a layup line. They can hit the three, but tough matchup for your transition D.
Yeah, they've made it a race, but only one team has shown up. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Now Philadelphia with it. On the court right now for the Mavericks. They've got Najee Marshall. He's out there with Flag. Davis out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Whittington in at the 2 spot.
Yeah, excellent find by MP. Passes like this really help team chemistry.
Pass to Flag. Inside. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Grant, looking at Cooper Flag, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Embiid against Davis. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
And for the Mavericks, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Irving. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's MP. Oh, MP throws it down.
I'll tell you one thing about MP. The man's got style.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Flag. No made baskets yet. Pass to Irving to end the run. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Edgecombe. Maxey passes to Hachimura. Outside Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Whittington passes to Irving. Here's Whittington.
Watch outside.
Marshall left side. Fires from deep. Hachimura with a rebound.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
Back to MP from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 43 points.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Pass to Flag. There's the screen by Marshall. Looking to get it going. And it's Flag missing.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
Maxey, that's good.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Pass to Whittington. Back to Irving. And here's Flag outside. Drops in the three. Flag's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Irving. 12 points for him. Pass to Davis. The shot's good. Davis has got 16 points.
He can dominate, beat you up in so many ways, and Davis is giving that D, he's giving them problems tonight.
Philadelphia moving it around. Maxey finds MP. Back to Maxey. Out to Hachimura. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. 7 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Irving against Maxey, and Irving gets it to go.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. Takes the three, and Philadelphia hits again from deep.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him, and look, let's just say he knows it.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Irving for three, and it's MP with a rebound.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Hachimura left side from deep. MP sends it home from three-point land. MP's got 49 in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Back to Irving. Puts up a three. Another miss by Irving. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 19-7 run. Maxey passes to MP. Now Hachimura. He's got 7. From deep, MP. And again!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. On the wing, Davis. Marshall outside. Three-pointer. MP with the block.
And how about the defensive chops of MP? Coach loves when he steps up like that. No debate there. He got hammered.
Well, we get to see future. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so
the previous play is under review.
Adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Another look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Bonus checked in for Philadelphia. Kuzma comes in for MP. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The 76ers, #1. Edgecombe out there with Quentin Grimes. Then it's MP. Then there's Edwards. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's MP. Plenty of space. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. MP's got 54 points. To the inside. Wennington. Oh, MP with a block. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
Pass to Edgecombe. From downtown. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Marshall with the bucket.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Pass to Grimes. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Flagg, guarded by Edwards. MP with the block. From deep. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Flagg missing.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Grimes. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Outside Irving. 6 to shoot. Marshall on the wing. Launches it. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Here's Grimes. The offensive rebound. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
Okay, MP, sometimes you got to pop out and show them.
The Mavericks shooting around 30% since the 4th quarter got underway. Davis probing. Well, officials have never been under greater scrutiny, so development is key, Grant. And I read now they have a training app refs can use on their phones.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen the players leveraging electronics to train smarter, and it's great to see the officials making use of technology as well. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Wennington. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to MP. The 3. And good. There's another. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
The drive by Irving. Snatched away. Outside Grimes. Here's MP. And another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Outside Irving. Here's Marshall. And the 3 off target. And for the 76ers, they're shooting just about 57% in this 4th quarter. Well, a multi-sport survey showed that among respondents, the average age of referees in the U.S. was almost 57. Is that a concern, you think?
Well, we've seen that in the NBA. Older officials retiring and becoming teachers, and the younger generation coming in, still cutting their teeth. Ultimately, they've got to continue to learn and build, and that takes time.
Bonus checked in for the Sixers. Will it go? And that one's good. Wennington's got 8 here in this quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
His overall stat line really says it all. I think a triple-double game for him, getting it done everywhere on the floor.
Good. He hits again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
B.A., it feels like he can't miss.
Pass to Flag. Back to Irving. There's the three. Marshall passes to Whittington. And here's Flag outside. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, look, it's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the glass, and he just turns rebounds into points so easily.
He got it again! Sensational! 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Pass to Flag. Jacks up a three. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
From deep, MP. No good there. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always